Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? Is this really okay? Which cauldron is best? Okay then, let's start! Yeah, this is good! Alright, this is going well! Is this... Alright, I'll finish it now. Done! Now, what traits is this? Okay, it's finished! Look!
This is... Sophie, you've finally done it! Very well. Can you lend me the key of truth for a moment?
Oh, sure. Here. Huh? What did you just do?
I released the seal on the Gates of Wisdom. We can go there at any time now.
Really? Then that means we can finally...
Yes, the path to the Cauldron of Knowledge has just opened.
We did it! Now we'll be able to use even more amazing alchemy!
Congratulations. You worked hard to come this far.
Yeah. Anyway, we should head over there.
Yes, we should.
What's wrong, Plakta? Did you just remember something?
Sophie, I may have just committed a terrible mistake.
Huh? What do you mean?
I have a bad feeling. We should hurry to the Gates of Wisdom as quickly as possible.
Where are we going next?
I hope it was just a groundless fear.
Hey, wait, Plakta! Why are you rushing so much? Can you explain it to me?
Right. I need to tell you about this. You aren't the only one seeking the Cauldron of Knowledge. There have been some patiently waiting all this time for a chance to obtain the cauldron.
Wait, really?
Yes. It's a device with such enormous power. It would only be natural for there to be many people seeking it.
Well, now that you mention it, that makes sense.
However, among them, there are two who especially mustn't be allowed to obtain it. Meklet and Automina. They must not have the cauldron.
Wait, those two? It's true that they mentioned the Cauldron of Knowledge before, but...
Those two likely seek to use the cauldron to return to their previous form. The form of an alchemist, from my time.
What do you mean? "500
years ago, I fought a certain alchemist. His name at the time was Luard, the true form of Meklet and Automina. During the battle 500 years ago, I fought Luard and emerged victorious. Then I split and sealed his soul away in two bodies, artificial life forms called Meklet and Automina.
You talked about artificial life forms before. They're the ones that are human, yet not human, right?
Yes, they possess eternal life. as objects resembling humans. That's their true identity.
So why do they want the Cauldron of Knowledge?
Their bodies, created through alchemy, cannot use alchemy themselves. That's why it's impossible for them to use alchemy to return to their former self. However, tell me, what would happen if they had the Cauldron of Knowledge?
If the Cauldron of Knowledge lets anyone use alchemy, even they would be able to use it?
Exactly. Using the cauldron, they could return to their true form. That is their desire. Normally, since they cannot create the Key of Truth, coming here would be impossible for them.
Oh, I see. This is because I made the Key of Truth.
No, this isn't your fault. If only I had remembered this sooner.
Octa?
If those two obtain the Cauldron of Knowledge, it would become a grave situation. We need...
Hey, you're late.
Really late. We were waiting for so long.
Meklit! Atamina!
Damn it! We didn't make it in time.
From that tone, it sounds like you finally remembered who we are.
And you had completely forgotten about us until now.
You expected this, so you put your soul in that book. But you forgot all the important details. How laughable. Although, it was a little beyond our predictions that you would forget about the Key of Truth, too.
I guess that's another thing to add to the list that we need to thank Sophie for. Not only did you bring back Plachta's memories, but you made the key for us too.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Sophie, that we were able to reach the Cauldron of Knowledge.
Sophie, you're a really nice person. Unlike a certain someone there.
Yeah, seriously, she went so far as to turn us into these...
We couldn't use alchemy, and we couldn't go back to normal. We couldn't even age and die. Living in these bodies for the last 500 years was torture.
But our pain finally ends today. That's because... our wish will finally be fulfilled.
It has been quite some time since I met you in this form, Plachta.
Luard!
Your form has changed quite a bit since then. Now that I am my former self, it seems our positions have been reversed.
That doesn't matter. If it's been reversed, I just have to turn you back.
Your demeanor certainly hasn't changed. However, I could care less. I simply wish to pursue alchemy as I see fit. I know our reunion was short, but farewell.
Stop, Luard!
Octa!
Let's return to the Atelier, Sophie. I'll tell you everything there.
Okay. This should be an easy fight.
Stop moving. I should have
Where are we going next?
Hey.
I'm going to tell you about the past, about myself, and Luard. Luard was an exceedingly skilled alchemist. He was also a fellow researcher of alchemy alongside me. He wasn't originally the way you just saw him. However, at one point, he began walking the wrong path. Luard was taken in by the power of alchemy. His research became more and more self-righteous and selfish. I tried to convince him to stop, but he wouldn't listen to me. In fact, he began to immerse himself in his alchemy research even further. If allowed to continue, his research could have affected the entire world. That's why I fought to stop him. I killed him with my own hands, and split his soul into 2 artificial life forms. However, there was one thing that concerned me. The Cauldron of Knowledge. Artificial life forms can't use alchemy, but the cauldron is an exception. As long as the cauldron existed, there was a possibility of Luard returning to his former self. That's why I sealed my own soul in that book. I could change hands between alchemists, gaining new knowledge to prepare for the future. However, over the long years, my memories were lost. And you know the rest of the story, Sophie.
Something like that happened?
Yes, allowing Luard to resurrect himself was my failure. If Luard is allowed to go free, he will likely resume his alchemy research. And if he continues, something terrible could happen once again. That must be prevented at all costs. In order to do that, we need to figure out where Luard fled to.
Where would he have gone?
I have no idea. Actually, I suppose it would be more correct to say that I can't remember. It's likely that I already know where he would have gone.
I see. Maybe if we keep bringing back your memories like before, you'll remember where he would go?
Yes, that seems very possible. I'll do what I can to investigate where Luard went. You continue improving your alchemy skills, Sophie. That will likely be the quickest way of finding where he went.
Okay, I understand. Leave that to me, Plakta.
Coming?
we go next?
What's our destination?
Where can we go next?
All right, where to?
Huh?
Which request will you You've gone. Welcome. What rumor do you wish to hear? Is that rumor? Is that rumor? Thank. Is that thank? Is that thank you? Is that thank? Welcome. I'll.
Come Is this? Come
able to buy many vegetables. There are monsters near town, and the crops aren't growing well. Things seem really weird lately.
I fear that the changes are likely caused by Luard.
Huh? What do you mean?
Luard has likely resumed his ablation alchemy research. The changes you see recently are a result of that.
Ablation alchemy?
Yes, as I explained before, the alchemy you and I use listens to the wishes of materials and helps fulfill them. On the other hand, ablation alchemy ignores the wishes of materials, forcing them to morph into another form.
It ignores the wishes of materials to make things. Isn't that actually a good thing?
You aren't mistaken that it's convenient. However,
The price?
yes, alchemy that ignores the wishes of materials costs far more than normal alchemy. The cost in this case is the power of nature. However, ablation alchemy uses that power at a faster rate than it can recover, wasting enormous amounts of it. As a result, it eats away at nature little by little. I can't even imagine what would occur if that was to happen. The scar of the land was carved into the earth by the influence of ablation alchemy.
The scar of the land? I didn't know.
Yes, the changes you see recently are likely related to the power of nature slowly being consumed. It seems we really can't allow Luard to continue his ablation alchemy much longer. If used carefully, it would probably be somewhat sustainable. We need to figure out where Luard went as quickly as possible and stop him.
Yeah, I'll keep working to improve my alchemy. For your memories, too!
Yes, please do so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a bad mood.
Oh, really? How so?
You really are in a bad mood.
I'm sorry. It seems to be affecting my attitude.
What's wrong? It's unusual to see you in such a bad mood, Plakta.
It's about where Luard went. No matter how much I investigated, I can find no clues. You're also working very hard at your alchemy, but it's frustrating that I still can't remember.
Hey, Plakta? Why is Luard using ablation alchemy anyway?
Luard's been enthralled by the power of ablation alchemy. In the past, Luard conducted fairly normal alchemy research for a certain goal, but at one point he discovered ablation alchemy, and blinded by its immense power, he forgot his original goals. It's likely that Luard can only think about researching ablation alchemy now.
I see.
It's true that ablation alchemy holds great power. If the cost problems associated with it could be resolved, it could even be the ideal form of alchemy. However, in reality, the costs are far too great. Luard simply ignores that fact. He completely disregards the future risks. I need to stop Luard, no matter what it takes.
I was wondering before, but Plakta seems to look really sad whenever she talks about Luard. I wonder why. what materials to use. Is this which cauldron should I use? Okay, let's start. Which cauldron should I use?
Welcome. What room are... Is that room? Thank you. Is that room or... Thank you. Is that... Thank you. Welcome. I'll...
Where are we going?
This should be an easy fight.
I'll continue.
All right, I'll play along.
We're safe now.
Duplicating useful items.
Yeah!
This is the territory of a master.
Take a deep breath.
Let's see who's faster. That was hardly even target practice.
Attacking. That was an easy victory. Let's continue like this.
Where can we go next? Hey, Plakta. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
You know, you always look really sad whenever you talk about Luard. I wanted to know why. Will you tell me?
I see. I appeared that way? While there are many things I wish to remember yet can't, this is one thing I'd like to forget.
Plakta.
It's likely because Luard was once my friend. He was an irreplaceable friend, and someone who researched alchemy with me.
Huh? You and Luard were from the same village?
Yes, he might be different now, but he wasn't always like that. You asked me before why I started using alchemy.
Oh yeah, I remember asking that. You kept saying it was a secret.
Luard and I once studied alchemy together, for the same goal. That was to bring people happiness and prosperity through alchemy.
Wait, that's...
Yes, the same reason as you. I was a little embarrassed at the time you asked, so I ended up hiding it. In the past, Luard and I had the same dreams as you, and researched alchemy for that purpose.
I didn't know.
However, Luard has forgotten that purpose. Alchemy research was simply a means to reach our goal, but that means became his goal instead.
Hey, Plakta. What do you want to do about Luard?
I need to kill him, with my own hands, no matter what it takes. Just like I did in the past. Luard can't be left alone while he continues researching ablation alchemy.
Really?
What?
Do you really want to kill Luard? Are you really thinking that? I see you remembered my wish. To make everyone happy using alchemy. And of course, that everyone includes you too, Plakta. Plakta, if you killed Luard, would you really be happy? Is that really what you want?
No, it isn't. He may have changed. But Luard was still my friend. We had the same dreams, and researched alchemy together. He was an irreplaceable friend. Of course I wouldn't want to kill him. But there's no other way. If I leave Luard as he is, then...
Hey, Plakta, we should try to persuade Luard together.
Persuade him?
Yeah, we need to make him understand that ablation alchemy is dangerous. He had the same dreams as you before, right? Then it should be fine. I know he'll understand. We need to search for a way for everyone to be happy together, okay?
It seems you're even more serious and straightforward about your dream than me. Thank you. I'll try a little harder to see my dream through as well. Let's persuade Luard. Together. To be honest, there's little hope of success. But we need to do everything we can.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do this. Together!
I'll see. Which request will you... You've gone... Welcome. What rumor? I'll...
What kind of stuff should I make? Which material should I choose? Will this go now? Which cauldron? Okay, I'll try it. Oh, this reaction is interesting. All right, this looks great. Going great. All right, this looks great. Will this... Yeah, I should finish it. It's done! What trait is this? All right, it's done! Hey, Plakta, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why did you and Laward start wanting to use alchemy to make people happy? I was thinking that if we know that, it might be easier to persuade him.
A reason?
I don't mind. Will you tell me?
I believe it was when we were still around your age, Sophie. One year, the village we were living in experienced a drought. Luard and I wanted to do something about it. So we gathered books from around the village and learned about alchemy. We studied alchemy, thought of new recipes, and created an item. And we managed to solve the village's problem. I still recall how grateful the people of the village were to us. Thinking back now,
I see. So something like that happened. Hey, I was just thinking, but maybe we can make the item you created way back then.
the item?
It was the item that started your dream. Maybe if he saw that, Laward would remember what his real dream was too.
I understand. I'll give you the recipe.
Thank you, Plakta. I'll make it. What to make? What materials to use? Is this good? Which cauldron should I use? Okay, let's start. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, this is good. Ah, that's what happens. Is this... All right, I'll finish it now. Done! Now, what is this? Okay, it's finished! Hey, Plakta.
This is... this brings back memories.
I could tell just by looking that you and Laward worked really hard to make this recipe.
That's right. It was just an item created by amateur alchemists, though. Still, when we managed to solve the village's problem with this item, I remember that we were overjoyed. At the same time, we found a new dream with alchemy. We believed that we could make people happy by using it. There's no mistake that this item was where it all started.
I'm sure Laward will remember the dream you two shared if he sees that item. And when that happens...
Perhaps you're right. At the Library of All Creation, where Luard went.
Plakta? Wait, did you remember?
Yes, I remember everything. I believe Luard went to the Library of All Creation. It's the place Luard and I used as our atelier in the past. It's also the place where I fought Luard.
Plakta, you know how you couldn't remember that until the end? Maybe it was because it was too sad.
What do you mean?
It's the place where you had to fight your longtime friend, right? I thought I was bringing back all your memories to help you and make you happy, but it seems like I've just made you remember how sad the past was instead.
You're doubting yourself after all this time? You made a promise to me. You said that you would help me regain all of my memories. It's true that some of those memories are sad, but I was able to remember some things that are even more important. I'm very grateful that you've helped bring back all of my memories, Sophie.
Plakta.
I was just a book, yet you gave me a body and brought back my memories. You want to bring happiness to not just me, but to Luard as well. Someone who's causing calamities. I don't think there's any way that I could show you enough gratitude. I'm sure that one day, you'll be able to fulfill the dreams that we couldn't reach. I know you'll be able to bring happiness to many people using alchemy. That's yet another reason why I want to protect your future, Sophie. Will you come with me to meet Luard?
Yeah, of course. Let's go, Plakta. We'll persuade Luard.
Where can we go next? We found...
Wow, there's so many books.
It's been 500 years since I last came here.
What's going on?
It's likely that Luard is using ablation alchemy. In other words, there's no mistake that Luard is here.
Yeah. Then let's go see him, Plakta. This should be an easy fight.
Moving. That was an easy victory. Let's continue like this.
This looks easy. Let's end this quick.
Moving. That was an easy victory. Let's continue like this. Luard,
So you've come, Plocta. Do you intend to kill me again?
No, Luard. We're here to persuade you.
Persuade me?
Luard, you need to stop using ablation alchemy right now.
You've come all this way just to say that again? Do you still not understand the power of ablation alchemy? Ablation alchemy is the supreme form of alchemy, allowing one to create anything they desire.
Luard, that power won't bring happiness to anyone. If you continue to use ablation alchemy, the power of nature will eventually be exhausted. Alchemy that sacrifices the future for temporary gains is wrong. Just take a look at Sophie. Every day she improves her skills with alchemy. If she continues to develop at this rate, I'm sure that she'll become an alchemist who helps countless people. The alchemy that you use smothers out people like Sophie. People who have a potential future.
You would wait that long for mere chance. Uncertain futures do not concern me. The most important time is the present, and mastering this magnificent power. My goal is mastery of this form of alchemy. That goal has never changed since long ago.
No, you're wrong, Luard. That wasn't your goal before.
What?
Look at this.
That's...
It's the first item that you and Plocta made together. This is what started your dream, right? Was mastery of alchemy really your goal, Luard? That's wrong, isn't it? You need to remember, Luard.
how annoying.
Huh?
I simply wish to master alchemy. The method I use is the shortest path to that goal. If you wish for my happiness, then leave me be. However, if you choose to interfere, I will show no mercy.
Luard, listen to us!
Sophie, you've done enough.
Plocta?
It seems 500 years was too long to wait. Just like how I lost my memories, it seems Luard has completely forgotten his original ideals. However, if Luard is going to continue using ablation alchemy, we cannot allow him to do as he pleases. I'll kill Luard myself.
But...
If we don't stop Luard here and now, many people will know only misfortune. Sophie, there's no need to include the two of us among the people you wish to make happy. I'd like you to bring happiness to even more people in the future. In our place.
Plocta...
Now, take up your staff.
Okay.
Here we come, Luard.
I possess the greatest knowledge in the world. Insects like you cannot stop me.
I'll provide support with items.
I was saving this for now. Here, take this! Try using this. Stand back! I'll work just a little harder! I'll use this before I run into problems.
There's nowhere to run. Garden. That way.
I'll be your opponent. Come! I'll take them all out! This'll really hurt. There!
This may be a little violent.
There! Sword of light! Yeah! Please hit! There!
Moving.
I lost.
Moving my body again is a good feeling.
No way.
We're like this again? I didn't think we'd turn back.
The Cauldron of Knowledge was destroyed?
Most likely. Huh. Looks like we don't have anything left.
Without the cauldron, we're finished. We can't use alchemy anymore. We can never turn back.
I can't believe it. How could we lose?
That's likely the difference between your desires. Luard, your only goal was to master ablation alchemy. You used alchemy only for yourself. However, Sophie's different. She's used alchemy earnestly, for the sake of others. She worked out of her wish to bring happiness to all people, including you and I. Alchemy is the power of wishes. You should already know that the stronger the wish, the stronger that power grows. Your selfish alchemy stood no chance of winning against Sophie's alchemy, and her wish to bring happiness to all.
What? So you're saying everything we've done until now was for nothing?
We lost to a regular alchemist, and we can't use alchemy anymore. What was the point of our life?
It wasn't for nothing.
Huh?
It wasn't all for nothing. It's true that using ablation alchemy was a mistake, but your wish to save your village, together with Plakta, wasn't for nothing. You shouldn't say that the dream you shared with Plakta in the past was for nothing.
Sophie.
Here.
This is...
It's the first item that you and Plakta made. Look at this, and remember your real dream.
Let's go, Automina.
Huh?
Let's go.
Okay.
I wonder what those two will do now. I hope they understood.
Yes, they'll be fine. I'm sure they heard and understood what you wanted to tell them. I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, Plakta, let's go home.
Yes, let's go.
Back to our Atelier!
Where can we go next?
Ah, we're finally back.
Yes, we are.
Everyone, thank you so much. You all really helped us.
Why are you getting so humble all of a sudden?
Not that we wouldn't have been able to beat Luard without you all.
Quit acting so distant.
That's right. They're always helping us, so it's the least we could do. We'll help anytime.
Exactly. We're all friends here. There's no need for such discretion.
It was kinda rough, but it wasn't a bad experience.
Yes. I'm glad I was able to help you, Sophie.
What they said.
Everyone, thanks.
Well then, I think I'll go home now. I'm a little tired.
Yes. I'm sure everyone is quite weary. This would be a good time to leave.
Oh, okay. Thank you all again. I'll see you later. Huh? What about you two?
I think I'll stay with you a little longer.
Yeah, me too. I feel like hanging around.
I see. Then let's all go to the Atelier together.
Yes!
Okay then, to the Atelier. We're back.
Whew, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. I'm totally beat.
Thank you all very much. Thanks to you, we were able to stop Luard.
Oh, I should say thanks too. Monica, Oscar, thank you so much.
There's no need for that.
Seriously, we're all friends here.
Both of you. Yeah, you're right.
Still, Sophie, that was pretty unfortunate.
Huh? What was?
You know, the Cauldron of Knowledge. It disappeared without a trace.
Huh? Wait a second! That's right! I totally forgot! The Cauldron of Knowledge disappeared!
Looks like Sophie had completely forgotten about the cauldron.
Well, it sounds like something Sophie would do.
What should I do, Plakta? Oh, so much for my amazing alchemy career.
You don't need the Cauldron of Knowledge, Sophie. You're already a splendid alchemist.
Wait, really?
Yes. At the very least, I think so.
That's right. I think you're already comparable to your grandmother.
True. And you can pretty much make anything people ask for.
I don't know. Have I really become that amazing of an alchemist?
Although, from my point of view, you're still a novice who has much to learn.
Hey! You didn't have to add that part.
Anyway, I'll be going home now, Sophie.
Yeah, I should get going too.
Okay. Thanks again for the help, both of you. We should all have tea sometime. I'll make plenty of snacks, too.
That sounds good. I look forward to it.
Whoa, I really look forward to that. Anyway, see you later, Sophie, Plakta.
I guess we're finally done.
Yes, it's all over, for now. What is it, Sophie?
I just thought of the time when we first met. I was really shocked back then. I mean, a book started talking out of nowhere.
I suppose that would be surprising.
After that, I turned you into a doll, and we went and tried to persuade Luard. A lot of things happened.
Yes, quite a lot. Sophie.
What is it, Plakta?
Thank you for everything up until now.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to stand and talk like this. And I wouldn't have been able to regain my memories. I'm here like this now because of you, Sophie. I really am grateful to you.
Plakta. No, you helped me a lot too. You taught me many things, and not just about alchemy. So I want to say it too. Plakta, thank you for everything. And I look forward to spending more time together.
Yes, I look forward to it as well, Sophie.
Hey, Plakta, what do you think I should do now?
What do you mean?
The Cauldron of Knowledge is gone now, and your memories are all back. I want to make lots of people happy. But to be perfectly honest, I still have no idea what to do. I feel like I need some sort of shorter-term goal.
Let's see. Well then, how about a goal like this? Become an alchemist who surpasses even me.
Surpass you?
Yes, you wish to bring people happiness through alchemy. In order to fulfill that wish, you'll need to surpass my skills at least.
Surpass you, huh? Okay, that sounds like a challenge. I'll do it!
However, it won't be that easy to beat me.
I know. I wouldn't have it any other way, Plakta. Huh? Who could that be? Yes, come in!
I'm sorry for the sudden visit, Sophie.
Oh, Meister Horst! What is it?
Well, one of the children in the neighborhood has developed a case of food poisoning. I'm very sorry for the sudden request, but could you prepare some medicine?
Of course. Just leave it to me. Okay, Rick? Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? Is this really a— which cauldron is best? Okay, which cauldron is best? Okay then, let's start! I think something good will happen. Yeah, this is going great! Yeah, this is going great! Alright, this is going well! Is this okay? It's time to finish. Done and done!
What's our destination?
What armor do you want to make? Come.
I tr- Is this... Is the thing... Is the thing... Is this a... Thing... Is the thing...
Good morning. Come.
Which request? You... Welcome. What room? Is that room or... Is that thing? Is that... Is that thing? Is that thing? Is... Thank you very... Is... Thank you very... Well, I'll...
Where do you intend to go next?
This should be an easy fight.
There! That was an easy victory. Let's continue like this.
This looks easy. Let's end this quick.
Attacking. That was an easy victory. Let's continue like this.
Hey!
I shall be your opponent. Attacking. Pursuing.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Ta! They hardly put up a fight.
This is a support item.
Quick! Use this! I'll use this before I run into problems. This should help.
Your strength is nullified.
Can you keep up with me?
Let's go.
I'll take them all out! Okay. Try to withstand my sword play. Keep moving forward! Let's go together!
Moving.
Ah! Please hit! Here I go! We're just getting started!
Understand.
I'm mad now! I can do it if I try too! We did it! A big win for us!
Please be careful. This will be a tough battle. Shooting.
You have nowhere to run. I won't hold back! Are you ready?
Very well. I'll show you.
Try to withstand my sword play. They hardly put up a fight.
I possess the greatest knowledge in the world. Insects like you cannot stop me.
It's effective immediately.
I'll use whatever I need. Here, use this. This should help.
That might work.
item. Here, take this. I'll be your opponent. Come.
That might work. That might work. That might work.
Time to get intense. Hit everything.
Within expectations. That might work.
Right on target. Can you keep up with me? Hit everything!
A full attack.
Try to withstand my sword play.
Deploy quickly.
Yeah.
Now, what should we do? Even in a different form, my knowledge remains. I'll create power from the remnants of my memories. This is my alchemy. That
It's your deal! Here I go!
not bad.
Keep moving forward! Let's have some fun! There! Please hit!
Attacking.
Impossible. Have I lost?
Moving my body again is a good feeling.
Where can we go next?
Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? What material should I use? What material should I use? Which cauldron is okay then? Let's start. All right. This is going great. Yeah, this is going. I think something good will happen. Yeah, this is good. Is this okay? It's time to be done and done. What traits should I house? Yeah, this is all done. Which material should I choose? Will this go now? Okay, I'll try it. Going great! Going great! All right, this looks great. Going great! Well, yeah, I should finish it. It's done!